And, what about her?
With her, she was the kind of girl in high school that was plain Jane, you know? One of those girls that was never the homecoming queen but put together the dance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that. Always in all the clubs, very social, but never the girl every guy wanted.
Right. And then in college, she dated one or two guys, married a long-time boyfriend, and now she's in her late 20s, and finally blossomed into a sexual creature and feels like she's missed something.
And her? She looks like she's headed hard.
Mary, you know how some people get a bit of the ugly tree? Someone made a baseball bat and beat her senseless with it.
Truly evil, man.
But this girl, there's something else. She has a look like a woman is repressing a latent desire. A woman who is ready for discovery.
I think you're wrong. Betsy, she's right out of college. My guess is she's focusing on her career.
Are you kidding me? With those clothes? She's in dire need of a man. Right out of college? Come on. She's probably still trying to get over all her lesbian experiments with her roommate or her sorority sisters. You know, wearing those 90s and possibly having pillow fights.
You're an idiot.
Stuff.
You know, not every girl goes through a Penthouse Forum story.
Just look at her. She could probably
I need that atlas.
Here. Yeah, there we go.
How much was that?
And $250.
Okay.
Don't you have some work to do?
We were, yeah. I mean, we were working.
Can I ask you something? I was wondering if you could tell me what college.
Beardsburg University.
Is that in Beardsburg?
Peter?
It's just that I think you're very attractive. And I'm very, very attractive. And I think we should go out.
What's my last name?
Does it matter?
It does to me.
I can tell you now.
If you were interested in something other than just sex, you might have thought to find that out.
What is your last name?
Before giving me a reason to mistrust strangers?
Look, I don't need to know your last name when I'm crying out a name while giving you the best...
Well, Pete, stop.
As refreshed and challenged as I am by your feeble attempts, you have the emotional depth of a rain puddle.
So maybe tonight at 8 o'clock?
How about never? Does never work for you?
No! God damn it! Can I have everybody's attention? Gather around. Look, all the stuff we sent to the printer yesterday has been lost. So I need volunteers to stay late to redo the jobs. So who do I have?
Big boss man.
Peter, I'm visualizing the duct tape across your mouth already.
But sir, I mean, it's Friday night, and asking us to stay late is cruel and unusual. I suggest some of our newest employees put in the time.
Okay. That sounds reasonable. Call the pharmacy, have them refill my prescription.
And if I may say, sir?
Peter, quit while you're at it. We're still going to need volunteers. So, who do I have?
I'll stay.
Good. Anyone else?
Yeah, I will too.
Excellent.
It's a thankless job, but I got a lot of bad karma to work off, that's all.
Excellent, Dan. Yeah, you'll both get some overtime. Come to my office, we'll divvy up the duties, and we'll just take it from there.
What are you doing? We're supposed to go to Hooters tonight.
This is my big chance. A night alone with Betsy?
Chance? What chance? You've been trying to hit on her for the last 3 weeks. Need I remind you of the previous attempts to even get a word out?
on a food run. Do you want anything?
Yeah. Hamburger. Oh, do you want some cash?
Sorry, I got this one, cowboy.
Uh-huh.
I see you set aside this time to humiliate yourself in public. I don't know what your problem is, but I'm sure it's difficult to pronounce.
Sometimes you just get a feeling, Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I haven't known you very long, but I feel like I've known you forever. Okay, this is going to sound crazy, but I think you're amazing. I think you're kind, you're sweet, confident. I see the way you stand up to the boss. It's like when you give get well cards to people who haven't even worked here for less than a month. It's the way you smile when you win that 3 o'clock game of solitaire. You are perfect. Oh!
How stupid do you think I am? Take a sec. I see that picture of your wife on your desk every day. Well, I'm going back to work. Someday we'll look back on this moment, laugh nervously, and change the subject.